Hey guys, what's going on? We're a new YouTube channel. We're starting from the bottom, but one day we're gonna be famous and have good equipment.
That's right.
Mark our words.
One of these days you will not see this microphone in the complete upper side of the video, just like a Black Dynamite film.
But maybe it'll become like a trademark and so popular with our fan base that we're gonna create that they're gonna like rage when the microphone just isn't there anymore. But you know, let's talk about something else. Our first segment tonight is prostitution.
Prostitution. This man read my fucking mind. Prostitution.
All right, guys. So what's prostitution? Let's break it up. All right, prostitution: selling your body for money.
Selling your body for money. Selling your vaginal parts and penile parts for money, for sexual use and misconduct.
Hey.
Penetration.
All right. They say it's the oldest profession. We all know that. Maybe it was, but it's like, what did they trade for it? So
Rocks.
rock.
They sold for rocks. Services.
That means that the first job was rock collecting, because that's what you did.
Right? Because where were you gonna go? Go out in there and collect plants? I'm pretty sure caveman thought plants were fucking weird.
Yeah, plants are fucking weird.
Fucking
Fuck plants.
Fuck plants. Fuck trees.
Fuck trees.
We do like trees. We incorporate the planting of trees though.
Yeah, rest in peace, the world, because it's gonna end soon.
Right. 7 years in New York.
7 years.
Did you know that counter in New York though? The counter they put to the building?
That's what it's going down to? That's hella cool.
7 years to get the shit back together.
I said years.
And it's all due to prostitution. Fucking whores.
Let's get them back on the street though.
Yes, because we are fans of sex work.
Simp.
Simp. You don't support sex work, Nick?
Yeah, but I just don't support people who support them. Because they're simps.
Yeah, but I also don't support the supporters. But I do support the sex work. But
support your sex workers. Just don't support the supporters.
There you go.
Those are simps.
If you need to go fuck to make some money, go do it.
Go do it. Start your OnlyFans. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
If you're a woman watching this video right now, what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? If you ever look down and notice you have some cute toes that don't have any hair on the little bridges, what are you waiting for? Go sell your toes.
Even if it does have hair on it, shave that shit, take a picture, post it online. Guess what?
There you
People
go.
are going to pay money to see your toes, no matter what they look like.
Just not super hairy. Well, you know what? No one.
Maybe that's a fetish.
Maybe that's a fetish. Maybe they're
They'll
into
pay more.
bestiality and they think you're a monkey. Who knows? Maybe they want to fuck. Maybe they want to beat off to some ape feet. Who knows?
Hey man, you could sell your body in literally almost any way.
Literally, anyway, you can sell your hair for cloning. You can sell your semen to people who are going to impregnate another woman. Have you ever thought about giving your semen to a sperm bank before?
Hell yeah. I was like, damn, if I just make some extra money just by donating semen, I might do that. Honestly, have you seen the episode of Friends where he's like...
I do. I don't watch Friends.
Okay, hold on. Let me explain. Okay. There's this girl named Rachel and then this guy named Joey. They're dating and so Joey doesn't have a job, but Rachel does, and then she wants him to get a job, and so he's like, all right, I guess I'll get a job. But then he just starts going to the sperm bank constantly, just to make money. And then when they talk about it, they're like, cause she doesn't know that he doesn't have a job because he says he has a job. And she's like, how was your shift? And then everyone else knows around them. And then he's just like, damn, I had to pull an extra niner. I had to pull an extra shift out there. I didn't think I was going to get it out, but I did. And then she's just like, oh, that's amazing. And then he's just like, yeah, I did it for you.
Oh,
Some shit like that.
Do you know how much it pays to ejaculate?
I don't know. Jamie, bring that up.
Jamie, we don't have Jamie. We don't have a Jamie.
Our Jamie, Ariana, she's not here right now. It's actually a girl. It's crazy. She doesn't have a penis.
She has meat under
it's like
the
flowers.
breast. Right.
That's down there.
She may birth a child.
Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows? One day. Could be one of you.
Hey, give us a call down below. The numbers right here.
Sperm bank. Okay.
It's gonna be the wrong
Get paid for each ejaculate that meets the minimum sperm count. Donors earn $125 for each acceptable sperm sample. Most donate once a week. Some donate more often. Most donors earn $400 to $600 per month.
Dude, I could do at least once a day. I mean, I'm not saying I do that. I'm just saying, like, if I could do multiple times a day. But, like...
7 days a week, multiple times?
Yeah. I feel like...
Now, hold on. This is saying most donors earn $400, $600 a month. Most.
I can make millions off this.
Most meaning, if we're looking at this in a standard deviation way, most means, like...
People go, like, at most twice a week.
Most means, like...
Or not twice a week, twice a month.
Most is the average, meaning an average is typically, like, in the middle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that?
Yeah.
Which means you could fall above that and make over $1,000 a month.
I can make millions off this. If I went so much, so often, I could make a couple.
But that depends how much of a need they are in need for your sperm. Did you know that a woman can donate eggs and it pays much more money?
Well, yeah, because they have limited amount of eggs.
Right.
I didn't know they actually paid for that though, or like there was a need for it.
Thousands. You know, you can even get paid like tens of thousands of dollars for birthing someone else's baby.
Oh yeah, one of my mom's friends, she's doing it like right now, I think. She's done it like once before. She's a surrogate, yeah.
Surrogate mother, Jesus Christ.
And she got paid hella money from like some chick who was rich and just alone.
About sperm, would you actually like donate sperm though?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would, because it's like, I don't know, cause I don't want some random, I don't want to like meet some like fucking bastard on the street and they're just like my off-brand son that I have no idea.
I think that'd be hella cool. Just be like, damn, I'm your father, but you just don't know. And I don't have to pay
You'll never know though.
That's true.
But it's like, I kind of want my DNA to be exclusive. Like, because what if one day, like, my daughter, let's say I have a daughter with like the woman I'm going to marry, and then I give my sperm and they have a son. What if they are birthed around the same time?
And they fuck? Whoa.
You just fucked your half sister, or vice versa.
That'd be weird.
That would be not good. There's a movie actually called with Adam Sandler, I think it was, and they donated sperm, and I think they were like, they can duplicate sperm and stuff like that, but they can duplicate sperm. But I think what had happened was, if I'm correct how the movie went, he ended up with, I think, over 98 kids, or like a couple hundred, because they fucked up and like distributed his sperm to many of the same women. And they fucked that shit up, and now he has like this many X amount of kids, and he meets them all. They're like from varying ages, from like mid-20s to like 5.
It's kind of cool.
And he takes a family picture, and he's like, I am their father.
What was I gonna say? I've heard that there was this. I don't know if it's true, but I feel like I heard it on the news. There was this one guy who like claimed to be like a scientist or some shit like that, but he was disabled, and he donated sperm. And so, like, a lot of his kids turned out, like, disabled. And the parents were like, what the heck? I thought this was, like, a genius's sperm. But it was just, like, some disabled guy who, like, lied about it. So, yeah, make sure you vet your donors.
You what, your donors?
Vet. Like, make sure you, like, do a background check.
Oh.
Because I'm pretty sure you can ask who you want to get your sperm from, and you can like choose.
Have you ever seen those Twitter posts where it's like the guy selling the sperm? Hit me up if you want a 6 foot plus light skinned baby with colored eyes. Just a picture of him with like a not a Ziploc baggie, but like foil bag, and it's like with a little. Have you seen the movie? Fuck, what was that movie? Don't Breathe, where it's like you have to be. They were like quiet and they could.
They broke into like a blind man's house or something like that.
Yeah, have you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Dude, the whole plot, like, it was a girl and, like, 2 of her homies. One of her homies dies, and it's just her and her boyfriend in that shit, right? And her boyfriend gets knocked out. And this guy is, like, veteran or some shit. But he's, like, they think he's gonna, like, kill them. But he takes the girl in his basement. And he's, like, she's, like, chained up. And he has frozen sperm in his freezer. And he's just trying to impregnate her with this frozen sperm. He's like, no, I'm not gonna rape you. But... And he goes in his freezer and like puts his semen, his sperm, on like of the like in the glass jar that was the fridge. He puts it like on the griddle and like it's all warm, and he puts it in a turkey baster. And the camera just goes up to her and like walking up to her with it, and like the baster is just dripping out and like there's a hair in it. It's fucking disgusting. And he's like, I want my daughter, because apparently his daughter died a long time ago. Like he killed her on accident. And he's like just trying to like, you only need to be for 9 months and you can go. I just want another girl. And it better be a girl. And it's just like... He gets fucked up.
Damn, I did not know that was what the movie was about. I thought it was just a horror movie about like, her hiding through the house.
No, it's disgusting. Her boyfriend like wakes up from like his fucking coma when he got knocked the fuck out from a 95-year-old geriatric veteran with muscles for some reason, and he socks him in the face and like puts his own semen in his mouth. It was the most disgusting. Every man in the movie theater went because it's like he spit it out. There's like hair and everything, and like
wait, the old guy put it in.
No, the dude, like, her boyfriend came to save her, and he socked the old man and took the semen out of his hand and just shoved that shit in his mouth and squirted that man's own semen into his mouth.
Oh, damn.
It's fucking disgusting.
That is gross. I thought you were going to say, like, he put his dick in his mouth and was like,
no. Imagine, like, getting old, frozen semen that's, like, now lukewarm in your mouth.
With the hair in it.
With the hair in it. Ugh.
Delicious.
Like, delicious. Just no semen actually has antidepressant qualities.
Really?
So I highly suggest, in terms of prostitution, if you ever get depressed in the job, eat the nut.
All right, that brings us to today's sponsor.
Mia Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa. Hey, Mia. I know it's been a while, but let's get back at it.
Let's get back at it. We know you've only made roughly around, what was it, 7,000 or 10,000 from the industry? Something like that?
And you only worked for about 3 months or so?
An astronomically low amount of money for getting fucked in the ass, but
we'd like to do it for free.
He would like to do it for free. I mean, you're cute, Mia Khalifa, but not my type. Would you? You would.
Yeah. Obviously.
Obviously. She has ass, titties, and an ATM card.
All right, guys. Share down below whether you would hit Mia Khalifa. Not punch her in the face, but tap. Put it down below in the comment section. We want to hear from your thoughts.
My brother once, I didn't have AirPods for a while. My brother once was trying to buy some AirPods, and I was like, "That's neato, Chris." And so he comes at me and he's like, "Look what I got you." And they're like off-brand AirPods. I'm like, "Chris, these aren't Apple AirPods." And he's like, "I know." And I was like, "Where'd you see these from?" And they're shit quality. Like, I mean, they couldn't even connect to Bluetooth correctly.
Oh, really?
It took it took 5 minutes to connect them. And he goes, "I saw it on the ad with Mia Khalifa. She endorsed them." And I was like, which means he was like, "If woman with big boobs said so." It's kind of like the shit you sent me earlier today. Lift heavy stone, make sad voice in head go away.
Yeah, that's why people start getting into weightlifting. That's why I did it, so I could stop being depressed. Make sad voice and head go away.
Make sad voice and head go away.
All right, guys, make sure to comment down below your splits for the week. We want to know what you're doing. If you could put the whole workout, that'd be cool too. We don't want to stress you guys, but we're just asking. What do you guys do?
It'll be nice to know.
It'd be nice to know.
Now.
Oh, we didn't even introduce ourselves. Dude, we're 13 minutes in. We didn't introduce ourselves. I'm Nick.
I'm Justin.
I'm the blonde one.
I am the black one. I'm the one with the brown hair.
See?
I'm going to cause a lot of controversy over that one, Nick.
You're not black, yeah.
I'm not black at all.
Well, I'm actually not.
I'm actually 2% black.
Remember that episode of South Park?
Is that when Cartman was claiming that he was like a quarter something black, and
yeah,
he was
he's
saying
like, sup, N-word.
He was just saying the N-word left and right.
Yeah.
That rings a bell. I can only recall my favorite episode of South Park is the World of Warcraft one, and the New Jersey one. Fuck New Jersey! In New Jersey, and like Snooki's like trying to like fuck the kids, and they kill Snooki, and then New Jersey's like literally just trying to take over the country, and like it was.
I remember the episode
so
where they were like all about like the shake weights, and then there was also like dick mobiles.
No, the
like
bike.
The bike.
The bike. That shit scars me, because he
had
to like jerk it off, suck it, and like go up and down on his ass just to make this shit.
Just to make it right.
That's a lot to do. That's a lot to do.
And you got the steer and you're like
the gyro bike. I think. It was
yeah.
The shake weights was funny. Cartman's mom were like, "How about the white one?" She's like, "The black one," and she's like. Didn't it like no the shit I know it didn't it like when you finished working out like it sprayed
your face with water.
It sprayed like the white like lubricant on your face and like distributed change for bus fare.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her mom was like his mom was having like a complete orgasm just shaking those away.
Mm-hmm. So prostitution. So do prostitutes get off to shake weights?
Do you shake the shake weights? Do you get buff and are you like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Have you seen Arnold Schwarzenegger's his documentary something Iron? I forgot what it's called.
No, I haven't.
Well, in his documentary, he describes working out and getting a pump as an orgasm. He's like, it is better than sex. It is the best orgasm I've ever had. Every pump is like just coming. I come everywhere in the gym.
Damn.
He's like, everywhere in the gym. I come here. I come on the bench. I put up 290 on bench and I lose track of time.
If I could come from working out, that'd be cool.
Then we'd have no use for women anymore.
Honestly, we just work out.
You just work out. Just a society of buff men. Why would aliens want to come invade Earth covered in buff male figures?
Fuck aliens.
Fuck aliens.
We know they're gonna see this one day.
Yeah.
So fuck aliens.
Are we gonna be long dead? I'm wearing green just to show you how skin a motherfucker.
I'm wearing blue because
Fuck those
blue people, blue bitches. Avatar.
Those blue tree hugging fuckers from Avatar. From Avatar.
Yeah, you know they fuck trees when they put their tail shit. To
Absolutely. They did do that. They like get the little tentacles in their hair and they connect and they're like, isn't it their nerves and like their neural pathways just combined? They do that to animals too.
Yeah,
they fuck animals. The aliens in Avatar on the planet Pandora fuck animals.
Fuck trees.
Because when who was the motherfucker's name? The boy in the wheelchair who's the main character?
Sully? No. His name's Sully. Because they always call him Jake Sully.
Oh, Jake Sully. Yeah, the motherfucker, when he fucked the girl. Aren't they like 9 feet tall, by the way?
Yeah, they're like 8 feet tall. They're hell tall.
When he fucked her, he connected his shit to her.
Yeah.
That's crazy, though. Imagine connecting your brain to someone you're fucking. You guys just know exactly what you're doing the whole time. It's perfect sex.
Hey, perfect sex.
It's like...
You're having an orgasm, she's having an orgasm.
It's amazing. Then again, they fuck animals, though, so I'm not down. They connect their brains to the animals, which I'm not really down. That's also disturbing to me seeing that, because I was like, why are there tentacles in their hair?
Yeah, I was like, why do they need to connect to?
Bro, if you subtract the hair, do they just have tentacles coming from their head? Like
no, they had hair. It was just like, it was their tail. That's what it was. That was their connector thing.
No, dude, it was their hair.
No, it was their... Because I remember they had hair. Like, I remember that chick had, like, dreads. And, so, yeah, their tails were...
Mating. They really just be... What's the word for it? Tsahelu. Is a Navi word meaning a bond. Neural connection. I knew it. What is mating? That's so weird to me. Didn't they do that shit to a tree too? Like,
yeah,
they fucked the tree.
Yeah, they were like connecting to like the ancestors or something like that. And then they're like,
I'm gonna fuck your grandma.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your grandma.
The Tsahelu bond between Navi during mating should not be confused with the non-erotic bonds they make with animals and plants.
So they technically are, but they're like, just don't get it confused, guys.
They're doing it. It's basically like I'm putting my penis inside a vagina, but we're not having sex. I just needed lubrication.
Yeah, I'm just putting my penis in.
I just need lubrication versus I'm doing that to have sex with you because
I'm doing it for pleasure.
That shit is not cool to look at. These tentacles.
No,
see, look, it's in his hair. It's in one of her dreads. See, she connects it to that shit in its head. See, it's in her hair. The dreadlock. See, her dreadlock, tentacles.
I totally thought it was a tail.
Hell no, man.
They have tails though, right?
Nope. See, look. This in his dreads. What the fuck, though? What the fuck? I always thought that shit.
Look at that shit.
What the fuck is that?
You can actually see that really well.
Yeah. Now everyone gets to understand. Like, why would you want to? Why though?
If they don't come out with those 4 other Avatar movies that James Cameron said he was gonna make, I'm gonna be pissed because, you know, the whole story was just like cut off at the end of 1. Like, he just woke back up and then he's like, what happens now? Did the mining companies just go away? What happened?
I'm just trying to... It's called an organic connection. But I just don't... I'm just not comfy with that, man.
Alright, we're gonna have to discuss something real. And I'm gonna ask you right now. Who would win in a fight? Luke Skywalker or Optimus Prime?
Luke Skywalker.
I think so too.
Optimus Prime is Optimus Prime. He's a big fucking truck, and he can hit you like a truck. But
the Force is much more powerful than just a robot. Plus, a lightsaber, cut the rain.
Yeah, I've seen that. Didn't he, in some of the things, didn't he use the Force to, like, move ships in space?
Yeah.
And Optimus Prime just gets yeeted and torn in half.
That's true. He just...
Plus, even so, if he can use electricity from the dark side, he can just zap his fucking core and he's dead.
That's true.
Then because he's just one big... How are they alive, Transformers?
They never, like... Well, on Cybertron, they were like... or like, when they talked about Cybertron, they never said anything about being born. Or manufactured or anything. They would just always be like, yeah, I was like that in my early days. And it's just like, what early days?
Have you seen the Transformers movie Bumblebee? Like,
no.
just it was actually really good. It was really it was like Bumblebee before he met Sam Witwicky and shit. But it was pretty sick. But it was also just like it was like it was his first owner, and he was like a little buggy, and he was the only he was the first Transformer to make it to Earth. And then at the end of the movie, it was like he made his transmission, and then Optimus and everyone else came down. But it was like that doesn't make any sense because how did he become another car at another car lot that Sam Witwicky bought? Because at the end of the movie, he changed into a Camaro.
The Camaro from the...
No, not a Camaro. My bad. He changed.
Mustang, right?
He changed into something that wasn't that. And I was like,
that car?
He changed into the car that he because was he a bug in the first Transformers movie with Sam Witwicky and
no, he was a Camaro, I think.
No, he was a Camaro later. I think he was
I think it was just an older Camaro.
No. So let me see this because he...
What was Bumblebee in the first Transformers movie? If you can guess right now, put it in the comments below without looking it up.
Let me see. Let's see here. They're just giving me comics and action figures. He was... Old Bumblebee Transformers 1. He was... Oh, wait, I think you're right. He was a 1977 Camaro. I'm an idiot. You're right.
1977. Good year for Star Wars.
Oh, wow, you're right. Holy shit. It just made no sense, though, that they... Oh, well, you know what? Never mind. It kind of makes sense now. Because he changed that car in front of them, and, like, that's just the end of the movie. And
Sam changed it while they were in it.
Yeah, so if they were driving 1977, it was in, like, those times, too, like, 19-somethings, that Bumblebee...
That was in the 70s, that movie?
I think so, yeah. Oh. It was pretty sick. It was pretty sick, and then, because it was, like... Bumblebee was there, and they were trying to find, like, the remaining Autobots, and there was, like, 2 fucking Decepticons chasing an Autobot on the moon Titan, like, near Saturn, and they were like, where's the Autobots? What planet are they going to? Because they're trying to make it to Earth, and they relied on Bumblebee to, like, send out the signal to the Autobots so they can make it to Earth, and then this Autobot was like, Earth, and they dipped it to Earth, and it was just 2 weak-ass Decepticons, and Bumblebee had to fight them. I don't understand what...
They were just weak ass.
They were just weak as fuck. They were just normal looking. One was a woman, one was a male. They were just bitches. But
female Decepticons. What are your thoughts?
No tits.
That's true.
No ass.
Remember did you ever see Transformers 2? I feel like they were all like not race cars. They were all motorcycles. And I'm pretty sure they had tits.
Yeah, you're right.
I think it was the
those motorcycle ones were sick though.
Yeah,
they
cool.
They were like skating when they turned. They were like skate. Yeah, you know what's my favorite Autobot? But he died like so quickly in the first Transformers. Jazz.
Well, was that the one that was like a Jaguar or something like that? Some like really fancy car.
He was but he was like the smallest one of them all.
Yeah.
Jazz. Yeah, he was a. Was he a Porsche? I think he was a Porsche. He was a sports car for sure.
Yeah, it was like some small Porsche car. Might have even been a McLaren. I'm not sure.
Let's see. Rank 8. His motto is if you're going to do something, do it in style. He was a Pontiac Solstice. Yeah, he was cool as fuck. He might be the smallest Autobot. Yeah, no, he died in the first movie. He was like, fuck that shit, and he went to go rush Megatron, and he was shooting him. And Megatron was just like, no, but he was
he ripped him in half.
Yeah, but he was like shooting him, and he was like, take this. Megatron was like, ow, and he was like, ripped the motherfucker in half. And I was like, and they didn't even like mourn his death. It was just like quickly next scene. Swear to God, it was like they killed off one of the best Autobots in the movie. He was the only black one too.
Oh, really?
He had an African American man voice him. It's sad.
That's racism right there. All right, guys, that brings us to our next topic, racism in America. We're going to discuss it thoroughly and how to solve it.
A-cab.
All right, moving on to
next topic.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh. Donald Trump is a terrible president. Comment if you disagree.
All right, comment if you disagree down below. Tell me what your fantasy about the president is and what you would do to him if he was tied up. Because I know you guys are out there.
You'd motherfuck him, wouldn't you?
Come on. Hey, let's be honest here. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
All right, guys. So we're gonna talk about a little bit about politics. So Donald Trump has been diagnosed with COVID, and right now he just got sent home or sent back to the White House.
Ooh.
So if I'm thinking that
3 days.
either this is a hoax, like okay.
Oh,
like,
this is actually October 6th. We're recording this.
We're recording this October 6th. We're trying to put it out soon, but we'll see. So maybe what if this is just theory, hypothesis. What if the president doesn't have COVID, but they said he has COVID, so that he can appear like very well and like can recover quickly? I think this happened in India, like something like this. The entire country just didn't trust the leader who got sick, because they lied to them so much, and so like it could be propaganda. Like,
This was in the Middle East.
Yes, this was in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Something like that. And so my thought is like, what if the president could turn this around? If the president recovers quickly, and I don't know, like starts just like spinning it to be like, it's not that bad, I got it, so you guys, like, we can shut down all this quarantine thing. He can totally win the election if he does that.
There is no way that at 73 years old he's out of it for 3 days now. There's no way that he recovers in 3 days, especially him. Doesn't matter what type of medicine you have. There's no way, especially on steroids. There's actually a timeline of events. It's like you get it, you feel bad, taking the steroids, taking the drugs, feel good, and then the older you die because if you're like older. He's 73. He's 73. There's his chances of survival are so low because he's not gonna openly admit what problems he has, wouldn't he?
Like medical problems?
Yeah. If he wants to maintain a strong image.
Yeah, they've like asked him if his oxygen levels have gone below 90 at all, or like below 80, and then the doctors said some conflicting things, and then they're like, it was like 83 or something like that, and then they're like, it's not great for the president, like especially for someone who has COVID. That's not great.
He definitely, it's just he's older. There's no way that you're 73 years old without any problems.
That's true.
You definitely, at the age of 73, you're definitely going to have some.
I'm pretty sure he's diabetic, isn't he?
I would assume so. At his age and his size, he has to be. He has to be diabetic. Even though he's a millionaire, no way. There's no way in hell that he has no problems. Age fucks you.
He has the best doctors in the world, though, working on him.
No,
so we'll see. But I think that if he can spin this and be like, hey, I survived it, so let's just shut down quarantine, he's going to win the election, no matter what.
Nah.
I don't want it to happen. I'm just saying it'll happen if that happens.
You think he's gonna win the election?
If he can spin this is gonna be the deciding factor.
If he doesn't die.
If he doesn't die and like recovers well, like
he will definitely win.
Then he's gonna win.
If he doesn't die and if he spins it off well and he like recovers and he feels better than ever, then there's gonna be no more mask laws.
Yeah.
And things will start opening up because one man recovered.
Yeah, because
just like, because one man with the best healthcare in the world decided he can make it.
Yeah.
Because he's rich and has the best healthcare in the world. So if he can do it,
any of us can, right?
Right? Because we all have access to the best healthcare in the world.
Free healthcare, please.
Did you know that in Brazil, university is free?
Oh, really?
I was on Omega once, and I met a girl in nursing. She was 2 years older than me. No, not nursing. She was going to med school. And I was like, damn, you're paying out for yourself? She was like, yeah. I was like, how much is it? She's like, free. And I was like, what? It was free.
I'm paying for it myself. Free.
It was free. Free. Like, I mean, like, totally free. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, as long as you get good grades, you get to go to university for free. And I was like, get the fuck out of here.
In Brazil?
In Brazil.
But Brazil's like
Bad. Like
crime is wow.
No, crime is terrible in this South America. Are you kidding me? But still, though.
Free school. I mean, I don't know where else it's allowed in the world.
There's free everything in Brazil. A free Glock for you. Free heroin. Free. Oh, you get free friends. You just gotta get jumped into it.
That's true.
That's true. You get.
Hey, but friends lost a lifetime there.
If you ever wanted holes in you, there's free bullet holes there. Walk on the wrong street there. Did you know that you can go on a tour with Pablo Escobar's number one favorite bodyguard, who is also his best friend?
Oh really?
Yeah, his best. He does the tours himself. He'll take you around. He'll show you. He'll show you where he killed people too. They did it. Have you seen the show Dark Tourist on Netflix?
No.
It's a show about this guy who just goes to places that normal tourists wouldn't go to. He would go to Chernobyl.
Oh, dude, I actually want to go to Chernobyl.
It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick though. Did you know that in Chernobyl, where the meltdown happened, there is a solid sphere of pure radiation?
Elephant's foot?
Yes, and nothing you wear can stop you from getting radiationally fucked.
Yeah, like everyone who's seen it or like gotten within like the corner around like to look at it has died. Like very soon.
It's so radio. Imagine like getting within imagine touching it.
Yeah, I would be dead like 3 minutes later.
It's fun. How does radiation work?
I don't know. Hey, comment down below if you know how radiation works.
How does radiation work?
If you're some kind of physicist or scientist.
Because radiation is energy waves, no? Radiation,
it's definitely on the wavelength. I don't know.
It's on a wavelength, much like X-rays and ultraviolet rays. It's all radiation, but how the fuck does radiation work? How does it just mutate motherfuckers? Does it just communicate with my DNA and say, hey, stop it?
Does it just vibrate on frequency that just
fucks people up?
Who knows?
Are we all just Venom symbiotes who we just hate loud noises and that's just a loud noise we can't stand?
Does Venom like radiation?
There's actually, if you watch Screw Attack on YouTube, I highly suggest you watch Death Battles. You remember what I was showing you?
Yeah, Death Battles.
They released one today, Venom versus some anime character. Corona? Not Corona, Corona. It's from Soul Eater. I've never watched Soul Eater either, but looked good. Looked very interesting. What time are we at? 32 minutes and 20 seconds.
It's not bad.
Not bad. Think we should. You want to cut it here? Or you want to keep going?
Do you have any more topics you think we can talk about?
Not at all, really.
Me neither.
It's kind of fun though.
Yeah, just talking.
All right,
guys. Well, this is our first episode. We want to do more, so if you want us to see more, hopefully we'll get a better camera quality.
We're gonna get a camera, and we're gonna move this into the living room with better lighting. So we're actually running off the camera on my laptop right now.
So if you're wondering why it looks shitty,
we're running off the camera of my 2020 HP Envy.
It is a good laptop.
It's a great laptop.
It's just they can't fit much on the camera. I feel like if you just had more light, it would look a lot better.
More light, you say? Let's see that actually real quick.
Because my laptop,
that makes me look white as hell.
Maybe it's because my laptop, I have like a little lamp right here, and my quality usually looks like this, but when I turn on my lamp, it looks so much clearer.
What if I? Hello. No. We need to get a camera. We will have a camera.
We'll have a camera.
This is going up, embarrassingly, but it's going up.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Hopefully this doesn't stop us from getting a job one day.
I'm employed, Nick.
I'm not.
Good luck.
Thank you. Alright, well guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell for the notifications.
Comment things that we should talk about.
Yeah, comment things we should talk about on our next podcast. We really want to get ideas from you guys, if anyone's even going to watch this. And thanks for watching. Peace.